Hi friends, so for today's Read Aloud, we are focusing in on making predictions. I'm going to be reading The Wind Blew by Hutchins. Okay, let's go ahead and begin. Now remember, when we're making predictions, we can use any clue we want. We can use pictures, we can use the words, we can use background knowledge, maybe something like this has happened to you before or you've seen it on a TV show, anything like that. All right, let's go ahead and begin. So, just by looking at the title, The Wind Blew, can you make predictions of what might happen in this story? Let's see if your predictions come true. The wind blew. So we see in this picture that the man is carrying an umbrella and it's quite windy. Now, if you look even closer, you can see at the very bottom here, there's a friend with a balloon. Can you make any predictions of what might happen next based on what we see going on in the pictures using our clues? Let's see if you're correct. It took the umbrella from Mr. White and quickly turned it inside out. Now, if you guessed that the umbrella would turn inside out, wow, you are wonderful at making predictions. I bet most of you predicted that the umbrella would fly away. And here we see the little girl again with the balloon. What do you think might happen? And why? Based on what evidence? It snatched the balloon from little Priscilla and swept it up to join the umbrella. So if you guessed that the balloon got swept away, you were correct. Maybe you've had a balloon before and it got blown away in the wind. Or you just know that a balloon is very light and the wind can carry it very easily. Let's keep reading. Also, looking at the pictures, we're using our pictures for clues. What do you think might happen next with this picture here at the bottom? And what do you think might blow away? Let's see if your predictions come true. And not content, it took a hat. And still not satisfied with that. So I'm going to put another pause on it. And we're looking at the word content. Content means happy. And here it says, and still not satisfied. All right, so now going back to making predictions. What do you think is going to happen next? I think you guys already might know at home. Looking at the picture, we see a friend here with an umbrella, and we can see that he has lost his hat. It whipped like a kite into the air and kept it spinning round up there. Again, we're looking at pictures to help us make predictions. What do you think might happen to this woman down here? It grabbed a shirt left out to dry and tossed it upward to the sky. So if you predicted that her shirt would fly away, you are correct. We see another woman down here. I wonder what you think might happen to her. Let's see if you're correct. It plucked a hanky from a nose, and up it rose. So now, I think by now, we have now figured out that there's a pattern. So we know that every character that it comes across in the book, the wind comes across, something happens. I wonder which item you can predict that's going to blow away for this character here at the bottom. Now let's see if your prediction comes correct. It lifted the wig from the judge's head, and it didn't drop it back. Instead, continuing with making predictions, what do you think is going to fly away with our friend down here at the bottom? It whirled the postman's letters up as if it hadn't done enough. So if you guessed the letters, you're absolutely correct. We know letters are light, and that's easy for them to just blow away in the wind. All right, now let's look at our friend down here. I'm going to do this one. I wonder what's going to happen to our friend there and what's going to blow away. I'm going to guess maybe his hat blows away, because we have had some hats blown away also in the story. I don't know. Let's see what happens. It blew so hard it quickly stole a striped flag fluttering on a pole. All right, so I wasn't correct, but that's okay. That's what making predictions is. We're using our clues and things that we've gathered from reading the story. So if I go back and look at this, oh, there's a flag there. The flag blowing in the wind. So I needed to be better at detecting and using my detecting skills. All right, let's keep going. So what do you think is going to happen with our friends here? What do you think might blow away in the wind? It pulled the new scarves from the twins and tossed them to the other things. Oh my, you guessed the scarves are absolutely correct. And it looks like we have a friend right here. Now, he's holding some newspapers. I know, because these are things that can easily fly away in the air, I bet his newspapers fly away too. Let's see if my prediction's correct. It sent the newspapers fluttering around, then tired of the things it found. So if you made that prediction at home, very nice job. Oh, and I don't see any more friends left. This might be the end of the story. And blew away to sea. Okay, so that had a lot of very interesting predictions, and I bet most of you, if not all of you, made correct predictions at home. So I really hope you enjoyed this read aloud. I know I did, and I am signing off.